Okay, so it looks like I have to re-record the commentary because I forgot to turn on my mic. That was 11 minutes of my life wasted. Anyway, I'm testing out Camtasia. Tell me what you guys think, and you know, I really like it. I mean, it auto-selects your friggin' window. I can see why everyone likes it so much. Screw Windows Movie Maker. You heard what I said, screw you. I don't like you. I would like to punch Bill Gates in the face. That's just my little thing, you know. I'm pretty sure like 1,000 people feel the same way I do. Right? Am I right? Please tell me I'm not the only one who feels like that. Anyway, it's Bow Wow Fighter Bow Dog. What is he called? Anyway, this guy's one jackass. He moves really friggin' fast. When he creates stars and you try to nail him, he'll attack you during it. What kind of boss does that? Seriously, what kind of boss does not let you have an attack of opportunity? That's just against the game rules. Every boss must let their foe attack them for at least a second. That dog, split second. No, that's not even a second. That's weird. Anyway, I need to get that laser thing again. Because it is delicious and tastes like Jello. Very delicious Jello of awesome and win. Awesome Jello. I'm pretty sure Bill Cosby would like them very much. Not so much about Billy Mays. Ha. Anyway. Laser. It's pretty good. It's a quick attack. Bounces off, ricochets off, you know, angles, but it doesn't really shine until you get to charge it, which it does more damage. And more damage is very nice. Nothing can compare to Sword. Because later on in the game, when you get a Sword Scroll, you can add elements to it, like fire, ice, and lightning. I'll call it. And those elements do what they usually would in addition to the cutting effect. So if you want to like freeze some lava, you could do that with the ice sword. Oh, I'm pretty weak right now, so I'm just gonna kill Mr. Dr. Wily Mouse with his UFO and suckage. Seriously, that high-tech machine destroyed with 3 slashes of the sword. Now, I'm pretty sure that's bad workmanship. Then again, Dr. Wily Mouse did make Gamma, the thing that was weak to topspin, which is gay. Seriously, what's weak to topspin? Total wimps, that's what. Wimps! I'm just gonna, you know, change my color to Shadow. Now I am Shadow the Kirby. Luckily, I don't suffer from flashbacks about some random girl I knew. And I don't have rocket shoes. So, yeah. Let's continue, shall we? I like stabbing these in the face. They're so funny. Their little expressions are like, oh my god, you stabbed me in the face! And they die. Somehow. I don't get it. I just realized that Kirby's doing all this, going on a rampage, like, freaking destroying wildlife by setting everything on fire. Like, cutting through the grasses and crap, just to get a piece of cake. He doesn't even care about the friggin' treasures like spray paint, the little lost pieces of art that can be sold for like $1 million, whatever the currency is in Popstar. No, he's doing all this for one slice of strawberry shortcake. One slice! I'd understand if it was like maybe the whole cake and he was the one who made it. With his little stubby... what the frick are his hands? But... one slice? There's probably like 5 more slices back at his house. Or grassland, since, I don't know, he started the adventure of eating cake on the grass. I personally would not eat cake on the grass. I find that very unhygienic. Now look, when you cut open that bush, it sets everything on fire. It must be like a fire bush or something, even though it doesn't look like it anything else. Its fire bushes are crazy. You just don't know when they're gonna appear. Alright. This area, just let Spinny grab the treasure chest and just duel him for it in the little house. I just like smacking him around, I think it's funny. Now, I would have actually just beaten him up for it outside, but I just realized the treasure chest would have probably fallen. Anyway, when you fight them inside place, when you knock them down, they gain immunity to flinches, which is gay. Because, you know, you can't just cheese them to death. You have to actually fight them. Which is no problem, because Spinny, like, stands there for 5 seconds while you smack him. And just throw a shuriken that goes over you. Yeah. Although I do find it annoying that when you kill the Squeak in the area, enemies appear. Enemies you wouldn't expect there. Alright, I'm not sure if I told you this, but the little chests, the big ones, the little red dot and ornate decorations, they have star seals in them. And they're pretty awesome star seals, because the star seals is special. You need to have 5, and coincidentally there are 5 glowing treasure chests in the game. And you need to have all 5 of them in order to enter World 7 or 8, or I'm pretty sure it's World 7. So it's pretty much essential that you guys search for it. Alright, I want that back. Oh crap. That was cheap. Anyway, it's pretty essential to find every single treasure chest you can. Although, you know, you're probably not going to have to look for the really big glowing ones, because the Squeaks will be there. And you'll know where it is. Ow, that hurt. Take the top path, because it leads to treasure. The bottom path, it leads to famine and diseases. How did that not hurt me? I must have, like, side dodged or something. I don't know. I like how they added Final Cutter from Kirby Superstar, from Cutter to Sword, which makes it even more overpowered than it has before. But, I don't know why they did that. Like, now Cutter is just a random pick-me-up ability. It has no more use, except for, you know, long-range attacks and boomerang type attacks. And if they kept Final Cutter and Cutter, people would use it more, and Sword wouldn't be as overpowered. Which is why Kirby Superstar, yes, I'm referring to that game, that really awesome game where all the Kirby combos originated in the first place, Cutter is more useful. Well, Cutter's my favorite weapon in that game. I'm not sure about other people. Most people would probably say Yo-Yo. If you guys have an opinion, tell me. What's your favorite Kirby Superstar weapon? Nothing can top Yo-Yo. Nothing. Except Crash and Paint. But those don't count for the super abilities. And Mike. Can't forget Mike. I really don't like how they nerf some abilities, like, who adds fire and burn together? The most fun you can get out of burning is like wall jumping up walls. Those are fun. Fire is just there, but now that they combine them together, you can't wall jump anymore. But they did add some other fun stuff, like wheel and tornado. With their super wheel jump and super tornado jump. Super tornado jump is more apparent though. You can do the same thing with wheel, except it doesn't go that high, and I guess I pressed B that time. But it still makes you jump higher, which could be a little speed tipping run for you speedrunners out there. I claim credit for every single glitch ever found in Squeak Squad, because I played this game to hell. Anyway, it's about time to wrap up, so I'll see you YouTubers later. See ya.